I believe that love is something that I have to have for myself first and foremost, instead of just the friends and just any romantic interests. If I'm not taking care of my heart, if I take care of other people's heart more than I take care of my own, then I will need a lot of TLC later. And I learned this slowly, different relationships at a time. And so this is a letter that I wrote to them as my last words to them. Dear amigas, hermanas, this amistad, hermandad, no longer feels like an amistad or hermandad. I am confused about what we are to each other, and if we are still in relationship with each other. Are we friends? Are we hermanequis? Are we strangers? I know we shared a special bond from 2018 to 2023, and now in 2024, I don't know where we stand. For a long time, I felt supported, seen, and loved by you both. I know that I never stopped loving you. The distance, hiccups, life changes, and incapacity didn't end my love. The only thing I know that changed on my part was the way in which I was able to show up for you. I was incapacitated, body, mind, spirit, and soul, and it impacted how I could interact with everyone. If I couldn't show up for myself, I couldn't show up for anyone else. I've struggled for months wondering, what did I do wrong? Did I hurt my amigas, hermanas? What are they to me? Who am I to them? I've sat with myself wondering, what's happening? I told myself the following: if I hurt them, they would tell me. They are safe and trusted loved ones and would communicate any issues they have with me. They are going through life and it is rough for them. I miss them. I hope they are okay. I hope to talk to them soon. I hope they let me know when they can talk. I wish I had the capacity to talk to them. I wish I had the capacity to respond to their messages. I hope they like the memes I sent them. This is the only way I can currently communicate. I wish I had the capacity to message them and let them know how I am fighting for my life right now. I wish I could laugh and cry with them. There were a myriad of other things I told myself, trying to understand what was happening with our relationship. When I had no capacity to talk with anyone else, I sat with myself and talked to myself. The longer I've sat with myself, the more I came to understand that I feel ignored and abandoned by you all. Your amistad, hermandad, used to feel like a warm rebozo, hugging my body, mind, spirit, and soul. Now your amistad, hermandad, feels like a lost sock that I once loved and I can't seem to find. I also understand that hermanequis, amistades, don't wonder who they are to each other. I used to love my loved ones more than I loved myself. And after 2023, I learned it was killing me. I can no longer love people at the expense of myself. Also, I don't want others to love me at the expense of themselves. Perhaps there were moments in which you also loved me more than yourselves, and that is not loving to any of us. I appreciate the beautiful memories and support we gave each other. As this no longer feels like an amistad, hermandad, I cut and dissolve all energetic ties that I have with you, both across all times, places, dimensions, universes, galaxies, portals, and lifespans. I call back all of my energy transmuted and transformed, and return all of your energy to you both, liberating us all from this relationship so that we may open ourselves to relationships that are in alignment with each of us. I will no longer be in contact with you both. I will be unfollowing you on social media as well. I wish you and your loved ones well. Sincerely, Sharon. So I have 2 poems. That was the first one. And another question I had to ask myself as I sat and reviewed the relationships, the thoughts and feelings I had. My thoughts are my feelings. If I'm thinking a lot, I'm probably overwhelmed. One of the biggest questions was, what would someone need to know to love me right? For someone to love me right, they need to know the following. I am like a computer from outer space that is too advanced for some of the rudimentary hardware that currently exists. Therefore, please ask questions. If you don't understand something I said or did, I too will ask many questions to ensure that I understand you. My brain may be otherworldly, but this body is very human, and it will feel everything that happens to them and around them. This may cause everything to begin updating, to buffer until everything is understood, to crash like it is infected by a virus, or to power down unexpectedly. I feel everything. If you wish to have access to such an entity, then you must handle me with care and love. I do not ask to be handled with care because I will break at a moment's notice, but because a system issue does not only impact me, but everyone around me. It is imperative that you know you inside and out. I believe in reciprocal, equitable, energetic exchanges. Therefore, I don't want anyone to extinguish their fire to keep mine going. When my fire goes out, it takes me a while to find enough kindling to start the fire back up again. When I am rebuilding my fire, I am unable to support others. I don't stop loving others. I simply cannot put their needs before my own. When my loved ones are rebuilding their fires, I ask that they do the same and prioritize themselves first. That is all.